Hello, and welcome back to Ray and White Estates. My name is Adrian White, one of the directors, and I'm going to give you a little update of what we've been up to. Since the last time you saw us, I think we were doing a 7-bed service accommodation unit in Lozells, and it's going quite well. We launched it at the start of lockdown, April 2020, which was a bit crazy. It was originally going to be on a HMO style setting where we have tenants on a 6-month or 12-month basis, but at the time people weren't moving, tenants weren't paying rent, landlords weren't receiving it, so we thought it's best just to have it on a short-term basis or a short-term stay basis, and we put it on Airbnb and Booking.com. We took it off Airbnb because of the type of guests that it attracted. I'm not saying that all Airbnb guests are bad, but we had a better type of clientele from Booking.com. So we stick with Booking.com. It's the biggest platform there is for that type of service, and it's doing wonders. We don't mind paying the commission because it does what it needs to do, and it takes all the weight off my shoulders. What have we done since then? Oh, we acquired an apartment in City Centre, which is the 1-bed, and we've kind of done the same model as we've done here in the big house, but it's just a 1-bed apartment. So you've got the kitchen slash dining room slash lounge, and then we have the bedroom, and you've got a bathroom and shower, and it's overlooking a wonderful park. So we put that on Booking.com as well, and it was a slow start, but it's booming now. We've been sold out for the last 2 months in a row, every day, so I can't complain. That's freed me up for vital time to expand the business, and so with that in mind, we were like, all right, so we've got full house like for the past Friday, Saturday, and Sunday every weekend for the past 2 or 3 months. It's been a full house here at the big house, so thank you, Lord. Thank you for all the blessings coming our way. With that in mind, we needed another property, and so we've got a 2-bed apartment now in City Centre. We secured that on Friday, just gone. I think today is the 19th, 20th, something like that. We'll find out in a minute. Anyway, so I spoke to the agent today, and they're going to meet me tomorrow at the property, and I'm going to go have a little viewing of it. My first time viewing. It might sound a bit crazy how you're going to get an apartment and not even see it, but as a business person, I see that I can make so much money from the property if I pay so much money for the property, and going through the usual terms of agreement, I know that the agent's going to be happy, the landlord's going to be happy, and I'm going to be happy, and then my clients are going to be happy. It's going to make a nice happy trail. It's all about the service that you deliver at each stage of the process. So as long as you continue that chain of goodwill and good nature, then you'll be alright. What have I done? Nearly every day when I'm doing my thing, I'll be in network frame of mind. If I see someone that's to do with property, I'll have a little 30-second chat just to find out what's going on. It could even be a builder. I'll stop and ask the builder, hey, how you doing? And I'll say, well, who are you working for? And he might say, oh, the landlord says this. I'm like, oh, the landlord. Or he might say the agent. Even still, it's still potential for yourself to position yourself in front of the right person, and a deal could potentially be struck up. Just depends what you're looking for. Depends if you're open to the opportunity as well. Today what I'm doing, I'm actually late. I'm supposed to be going to the gym, but let's run through my little list of today's to-do list and what I've done so far. I have copied some keys for one of my landlords down in London. I'm going to pass it on to their Birmingham contact tomorrow morning. On the weekend, I had a meeting with an ex-footballer, and he wants to do a project with us, and that's going to be quite exciting. I'll let you know how that goes. I had a phone call from the agent about the 2-bed apartment this morning, and that was to set up the viewing tomorrow at 4:15. Another person is a friend of the family, slash family slash, just close to the family. Either way, he's starting property now, and I've emailed him a copy of one of our documents that we use in agreements when we're renting from landlords. What else have I got to do, or what have I done? I spoke to, or I text vendor about the progress in the property. We're due to buy from him. He's currently going through probate, and so far we've sent surveyors round, we've had it valued up, and we need to get builders in now to give quotes for the works that need to be carried out, because we do intend to buy it at the value that it was surveyed at. So we don't want to be overpaying for something. So that little £500 to £900 that we paid, and we actually split it with the vendor, so we only paid £450 really for the full survey. With that information, we're making the right offer for the property. That's what I was going to say. What else have I done today? I spoke with my mentor in London. He's also a family member. It's good to have a good network around you. He gives me golden nuggets of truth, and he's always positive. He's always just guiding me in life, never mind property. He's always giving me the right mindset, and I'm blessed to have him in my life. So make sure you make good use of the good people in your life, and the people around you, they kind of dictate who you are, and I try and keep the best people around me. Anyway, back on my to-do list. I need to chase up the progress on a property that we've secured in Malvern, a 2-bed house there. That's the company's, well, it's the actual first purchase through the limited company name. Even though we've got properties outside the company name, that's the first one that Ray and White Estates Limited will own. So quite proud of that. And I went to do the viewing for that one, and I put the offer in, and I was the one doing the whole deal chasing. So I gave myself a little pat on the back for that. I'm very happy about that one. Yeah, and to chase that up, we're at the final stages now where we're just getting the search is done by the other party. They've asked for us to pay for their fees, so we're like, all right, no problem, let's just get it over the line. It really isn't a problem because the numbers that we've done in the due diligence, it's all in the budget, so it's fine. What else have we done? Or what am I due to do today? Gym was supposed to be 1 till 2. It's now like 7 minutes past 1. So gym, I can cut into that because this stuff is very important. From 3 until 3:30, I need to do due diligence on a property in Gloucester, because I'm speaking with the vendors today, and I want to arrange a scenario where I can purchase the property off them, but I don't want to purchase it today. I want to just take it off their hands and give them a guaranteed rent for a certain period of time while I'm managing it, and then I'll purchase it at a later date at an agreed price today. That is what I'm trying to achieve today. So I need to do a little bit of research and just make sure my numbers are right in my head, make sure I've got the right wording in my head, make sure I've got the right agreements in my hand. And I might not even need that. It could just be another conversation today. But they do know that we are highly interested. They haven't shown any interest to anybody else, and we're first choice, which is a very, very good position to be in. So it's a good deal. I won't be selling it off as a package deal to another investor. We'll be keeping it for the company, and that will do us wonders. 16 beds in Gloucester on the high street. That's a game changer. It's definitely a game changer. What else? Yeah, I'm meeting up with the vendors at 5 PM at their home today. So with that in mind, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to have a drink of water and get ready to go gym, get a little flex, and I'll see you in the next video.